Hi, my name's Sam and I love to travel, mainly in my little micro-camper Ladybug. Join us this week as we go on a Highland tour where we meet up with some old friends. Good morning, Ladybug lovers, and welcome back to the channel. I'm back! I decided that I was not going to let them stinking little trolls win the day, and so I am going to vlog a little trip to the Highlands. Now, this could be probably one of the stupidest things that I've ever done, because if you know Scotland in the summer, between May and September, on the west coast, there is midges everywhere. And guess where we're going? So before we hit the Highlands of Scotland, we're having a little overnight in Loch Lomond at a campsite that I think we've been booked into about 3 times and had to cancel. So fingers crossed we actually make it there today. And we're going to be meeting up with some people that you may remember if you've been an original watcher of the channel before it was Ladybug and when it was Natural Born Glampers. So let's get going. Oh, it's so good to be back in my little Ladybug. It feels like it's been forever. It has been forever because the last time that I had a little adventure in her was on the North Coast 500, which was all the way back in like April. Can you believe it? And if anyone who's been following posts that I've been putting on the YouTube channel will know that I've actually contemplated just not doing any more vlogs. I touched on it in the second last video about some rather nasty trolling that I got after some of those videos, specifically the Balloch and the one. Really just dented my confidence and whether I wanted to share my adventures with anyone. But I had such lovely comments when I posted that I thought, you know what, I'm not going to let a few horrible, miserable, nasty little people ruin it for the rest of you. And for the whole reason that I do these channels is for people that can't travel or people that want to and need the confidence. I know that I have inspired some people to do that. So the show goes on and the new adventures begin, and this is just like a really quick little last minute arranged Highland adventure. I have missed you all so much and doing these little trips. Honestly, I've been a right little misery guts for the last couple of months. Had lots going on. I'm at that age. I'm menopausal. Hormones are all over the place. It's like been a bit hellish, to be honest. But we are ready for a couple of things planned, and you are all going to come with me and Ladybug. Well, Ladybug's not coming on one of them. First destination on this little mini trip is a place that I used to spend every summer as a kid. And I remember going back to school after the summer holidays, and when you would give all that's when you used to stand up and give your news, what you had you all done in the holidays. And everyone would say, oh, have you been abroad? What country have you been to? And I was like, no, just been to Loch Lomond. We literally used to go every single weekend. We would be swimming, my mum would make a picnic, the best picnics in the world, Mum. And we would just spend a whole weekend there, and my mum would just drive us there and back every single day. And we absolutely loved it, and I came back with the best tan ever. So our first stop on this little trip is in Loch Lomond. I made my way into Balloch and to the very popular and loved Lomond Woods Campsite.
Turn left, then the destination destination is on your left.
So I'm not sure where I'm going here. I'll just have to hopefully be lucky and pick the right bit. Oh, I can see somebody waving at us. Can't really miss Ladybug, can we? Right, okay. We are looking for page 12. Oh, here. Gary and Mize are in the middle of a 10-day Highland tour in the big motorhome, so I was given a quick tour of the site, including the self-washing chemical waste station.
You got to pay, empty the toilet.
Emptying and cleaning. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, does it clean it for you? Oh, it does.
Does it?
Yeah. What do you do here then, Gary?
Ah, bloody hell, it's heavy. Right, 1, put the money in. 2, turn the key. 1.
Oh.
Right, 2. Turn this thing. Yeah.
That does not smell good. I'm going to just step back here.
Slotted. Oh my god, look at that. Right. Where's start?
Press start, a button. Why are you running away?
Oh, they shut the door.
It's like watching someone go down at a funeral.
God's truth.
Oh, it don't
Look.
smell good.
Insert full, remove empty. Ready to use this. How does it empty it? It must suck it out. It must be a hoover.
Who knows? It's a good thing there's not smell-o-vision. Does it look good?
Apparently it's got chemicals in it.
Oh. I then had a look round the rest of the facilities, including dishwashing area, family room, and of course the toilets and showers, which were all spotless. It was then time to get set up and see if my electrics would work. Okay, let's see if this baby's going to work.
Of course it is.
So we think we've fixed it. Got a slave today.
Slave? Is that right?
Let's plug it in.
And it's switched in here. Press it in, turn it, and you should have power.
Same we do, so let's, but it said that last time, so let's check. Plug it in. Is it going to... Oh, no. Oh. Switch it. Yay! We got power! Good power! So, I actually worked out what was wrong. So I went the whole of the North Coast 500 thinking I don't have any electric, and all it was one of the containers underneath the bed had smashed into the back of the plug socket and had switched it off, and I didn't kind of work it out till I got back, but yeah, so it wasn't broken after all. Having midgies here, thought we'll try the car shade so I can let a bit of air in here because it's still warm, and this is absolute pants. So don't even bother buying it. It's nowhere near big enough for the window, and there's a big huge gap, so the midgies are going to be loving me tonight. Breakfast, lunch and dinner for them. So Gary went to the wrong pitch, which means I've got to move too. So let's then see where we end up. There's just a river in the way. Oh, it's okay, it's just little. This is much nicer for me anyway. I've got a view now.
Now little by little, in the twilight's gentle flow, in the dance of fading light we grow.
So the toilets are just there, you can see the roof. It's not that much further away. Just a wee, try not to break my neck. Still got my work stuff on. Here we go. Yes, well, apart from the midges. The midges like that too. We got settled into our pitches and then went for a walk into town for some provisions. Right outside the campsite is the Queen of the Loch pub and restaurant, as well as a McDonald's, and it's only a 5-minute walk from Lomond Shore. Lomond Shores offers a wide range of indoor, outdoor and water-based activities alongside great shopping, eating and events for all the family. It's also home to the Sea Life Centre and the Waverley Paddle Steamer. Balloch has lots of restaurants, bars and cafes to choose from, as well as grocery shops, chemist, train station and Sweeney Cruises, where you can choose from a number of cruises to different parts of Loch Lomond. We were quite thirsty at this point, so stopped for a beautiful glass of rosé. We also booked a wee cruise for the next day before heading further into town to the co-op. Provisions.
That's everyone.
Thanks. Such a gent. No cheese and bread tonight. No! We're on pot noodle and rye bread. So we've eaten, we've had a nice game of Monopoly. And I'm going to watch a film in Ladybug and be ready for a new adventure tomorrow.
The sunrise hits my face like pouring whiskey on a fire. Woke up with a t-shirt on, I'm pretty sure belongs to a stranger.
So we've got lots planned for today, and we're going to go and do a boat trip and stop in the little village of Luss, which we've been to many times, but we really enjoy it there. It's one of our favourite places to stay in Loch Lomond. There is a campsite there as well, which a really good campsite. So we're going to do that. I think we're going to have a bit of breakfast first, and then we're off to the next place later on today. So let's see what we get up to. One of the places that I've actually missed out on this vlog, because we've been there before, is the country park here in Balloch. But I will link the video above when we visited last time, which is a lot more in depth than this one. So if you want to check that out, you can spend like a couple of hours there, easy, a nice little picnic. There's a castle, and it's down by the loch, but I didn't want to revisit it while we were here. So if you look at that video, if you want to see Balloch more in depth. So first things first, breakfast. With a long day ahead of us, we started with some breakfast at the Queen of the Loch. Gary went with a full Scottish, and Mize and me opted for continental style. It was then time for our cruise with Sweeney Cruises to the village of Luss.
Sunlight on the sea reminds me
me up where we used to be. Your hair caught in the wind, like a sail, you're drifting far from me. In my mind we're playing hide and seek, guiding me while the waves silence speak. You're gone but still you're with me. You will always be my love, always be my love, my love, my love. I better find a way.
No visit to Luss is complete without lunch in the village rest, and as it was such a beautiful day, we ate outside. We had a wander around all the little shops and cafes, but it was really busy, so we escaped the crowds for an ice cream at the coach house. What flavour did you get, Wary?
Whiskey and fudge. What can I say?
You of course have to visit Luss Church. It became notable during the 1980s as the church of the fictional village of Glendarroch in the popular television series Take the High Road. It has 15 listed ancient monuments in its graveyard, including a unique Viking hogback gravestone dating back to the 11th century.
I have to say, as graveyards go, this is another lovely one to be buried in.
You can of course do the magical fairy trail, which we didn't have time to do and we've done it many times before, but it's another must if you've got time. We spent the rest of our time enjoying the scenery and watching everyone enjoy the sunshine, topped off perfectly by a wedding on the pier before the boat back to Balloch.
So you've had a fantastic day in Balloch and Luss, and that's us finished here in Loch Lomond, and as it is the gateway to the Highlands, that is us off to our next destination. So I'm going to leave you there and we'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching, don't forget hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next week for a new Ladybug adventure. Bye bye.